Right, I've selected this particular headband today. I'm bloody glad I did. Excuse me while I do a bit of foot massage, won't you? I'm going to train in a bit. I'm a little bit rambunctious this morning. I've taken my meds. My support worker's calling today. I'm hoping, I have to hope all things will get really hectic. It's like, nothing's unfixable, and it won't be difficult in a lot of terms. I'm not going to be tragically homeless or anything. It's just the danger of making rash decisions. My decisions haven't been brilliant, really. That childlike element isn't just a case of me shaking it off, unfortunately, and putting myself together and just fucking growing up, for God's sake. It just looks that way to so many people. So I will keep driving the misunderstood bus down Don't Get It Avenue. Because that's all I can do. There is a lot of homesickness, because I really don't know where I'm going. There's a lot of fucking lot of my heart here. In a lot of ways. I mean, like, even being in Charminster, for some reason, I don't think of it as quite Bournemouth. It's not quite Bournemouth enough. It's a letter further away in the alphabet. It's probably just as close. It depends which bit of town. But I don't know, because Boscombe's got its own like little high street. It was a town before Bournemouth was. It used to be a little town. This existed long before Bournemouth. Long before. Many hundreds of years before it did. It's quite an old town. So I fucking love the place, and I love how it's hated. I'm fucking buzzed off that shit all the time I've been there. The fucking shit, fucking Boston. Fucking bring it on, I love it. Boston's got a fucking heartbeat. Bournemouth is like fucking the Bayside Diner, and fucking bright turquoise benches and trendy people. Boston's got the fucking travellers and the punks and the artists and the musicians and the fucking clowns and the Mikeys, and I've been there a while, and I'm part of it. I'm very recognised. All the shopkeepers know me. Everyone knows me. Everyone knows me there. Actually, that's not true. There's a lot of people that don't know me. There's a lot of people that know a lot of people and have been Boscovites for years, and they've probably never even fucking seen me. But I do spend a hell of a lot of time there, and I know a lot of people. I just love it. It was my place. I'll get really upset when I talk about it, because I'm gonna fucking miss it. But I mean, who knows? I could even fucking end up back there. I have to just set the intention I'm gonna retire there, or as near there as possible. The beach where I'm going, that pier front. It's like a 15-minute walk or something. That was one of my little destinations. The first week I lived there, I was working in the afternoon. And like every morning I was walking around, and I used to walk down the zigzag along the beach to the pier, and then up back over the overcliff and through the gardens. And that was just my little walk that I went on every day. Then that's where I did my litter pick. So I don't know, maybe the litter pick was a nice little what's it called, kind of goodbye to the place. What's the word? I don't know. Symbolific. To be honest, that is about 92% of the reason why I invent so many words, is because they need a version of them, a derivative, to work with that context that I'm using them in. I use them in the wrong context and then have to make up how to apply the word. I know it's a bit sensationalistical of me. But yeah, plus it's a little bit funny, it's quirky. I like playing with words. Wordsmith, as they call it. It's because they rattle around in my head a lot of the time. That's what a lot of my writing is, just words that need to come out, because then they fucking stop. Then they stop a lot of the time. And that's kind of the idea behind doing this as well, is like, just own those feelings rather than be all like, oh, look, just move on, just tell yourself not to think it. Just get to the end without doing any of the process. This is what society does to you, just bullies you into the conclusion. And shit that you know already without letting you fucking have the feeling and live for the feeling. And I've got to practice what I preach in a lot of ways. I say, just fucking accept it a lot of the time. Just accept it. Just accept it. Because it'll go away then. It goes away quicker if you accept it rather than if you fight it. And, you know, if your experience is that you fight it and it goes away, then you found your way. Because when I try and do that, it doesn't work, it makes it worse. That is as simple and as simple as it is. But oh my god, no one can seem to grasp that. People can grasp all sorts of concepts. But then I do lose a lot of faith in how people can't see sometimes. Like this horoscope thing. Oh my god, for weeks and weeks and weeks, you've heard people saying this is all this, that and the other, right? And a load of other people saying, nah, that can't be true. It would be on the news if it was true. But they're saying that the news are liars. No, that would be on the news. Hi, this is the news. I'm here to report that we're a bunch of bullshitting cunts. Yeah, of course that would happen. Of course that would happen. And they're going, no, the phrase is, they've read it off the internet, they've read it off the bloody internet. Oh no, they just read anything off the internet. That's what they do, is read anything, and they're just brainwashing each other into how stupid anyone is. And then the star sign things comes along and everyone loses their fucking shit. What's the fucking matter with you? They tried to pull that crap about a year and a half ago with a fucking extra planet or something and recalculated everyone's star signs. They tried to pull it a while back with what was it? They were basically using a Chinese interpretation of it, and it's like the stars as they are work as they are. They don't take, there's lots of different versions of it, and the version that they've come up with is that one, and that is as it is, and those influences are as they are. I'm not one of those that really is that into astrology, really, you know. I get it with influences, like the stuff that I've looked at with doing like natural magic. I don't know if I'll even bother finishing that course. I got it because it was cheap, and I was interested in it. I wanted to kind of dabble with it, but I'm doing angelic magic instead. That's more a bit of me, because that's just receptive. It's the same sort of thing as Reiki. That's all I'm going to see it as. I don't want to be a magician. I don't. It's too dangerous, and I'm too fucking paranoid. So I won't do that to myself. I won't. I'll always be very safe. So I get, like, you know, you have to do a lot of shit with charts and lunar energy and energies of certain days, and a lot of them then tie the angels in with the stars and all that. But I don't know. I just haven't found them to be that accurate. And the stuff I do with angel cards or with oracle cards has been, and I love that. I love how I've had very fucking profound experiences that I can't fucking make up. I just say things to people, and I'm thinking, literally, I'm just thinking, fuck, that was true. Almost, not in the way that just sounded. Like, thank fuck she believed it or whatever. It was like, fucking hell, I just did that. It was more of that sort of a sense. I just fucking did that, and it was fucking real as fuck. And look at her. Or listen to what she's saying. It's like, it's a very real experience for her. I'm like, wow. I'm saying her. I think there was only one bloke, to be fair. So it was usually her. Was there another one? I can't even remember. Might start them again soon. What am I doing for time? Oh, not too bad. So yeah, it's I have to just accept that. There's going to be some sadness involved, which is life, and everyone gets sad about things. And I need to really try and detach myself from all the regret about the fact that it was me that's done this to myself, and I didn't have to do it. All of the reasons I did it for, people can say, yeah, but you didn't have to do it. There's always been other options, and there's always other things I could have done. And everything has always made sense at the time, and I've always felt I was following my heart. Because there's a huge part of me going, oh my God, this is there has been just so many disasters, so many. It's been. Oh. It's just, really, yeah, something else is it? I've ended up like that. So then that's really hard to get enthusiastic and go, yay, here we go. You just think it's like leaving the fucking room and you walk out of the front door, and you walk into the same room and see the front door again. And it has been. And I know, law of attraction stuff, I don't help by having that negative energy in me. Just think, mate, you try it. For all those that the law of attraction is working for, you try and do what you do with what I've got in me. It's that fucking simple. It's that fucking simple. So I am really happy for you. I really am, because I like being happy for people. I do. I like seeing people happy. Really genuinely heart happy. Not superficial fucking trinket happy. That's bollocks. So that's what I do. I'm much more about the law of vibration. Just vibrate at the right energy. That's much more reliable. I think the law of attraction is nothing without the law of vibration, and no one ever talks about that one. And I'm not going to either. Do your own fucking research. But to all those who are already having good experiences with the law of attraction, read on the law of vibration then. Or you're probably sort of maybe doing it by default. It's, a lot of what our minds are capable of are how they have been shaped to believe in themselves from the deepest get-go sometimes. And that's why some of these things become like basically indelible. And you have to learn to live with them. And again, it's that simple. So you just fucking accept some of these things, otherwise I'll start slapping you around the bum. Just stop asking me to justify myself. Stop telling me it's not real. And let me shine. Let me fucking show you that you can fucking still have it and still be successful and happy. I shall get there. I know I shall. I shall heal myself right before your very eyes, live on camera, here on Mikey Mentality TV. Keep them peeled and keep it real.